So I'm working from my living room again because I am tired. I don't want to go in my office. So my breakfast, my Kindle, my headset in case I need it, water, all the things is what I have here, my phone. And I'm gonna turn on some YouTube right before work. Should be good. I love watching Jess and Gabriel on YouTube. They're just like a really fun couple. But anyways, that is my morning. I look like complete crap, but I'm just gonna talk to you all. Okay, if it'll focus. It's really dark in here, but anyways, here I am. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a little bit, but it's only been a week. Today is a vlog day. It is Wednesday. I usually try to vlog like during the weekend or before that and have the video ready. Let me turn this down. But this time it wasn't that I forgot, it's just that I have a lot going on, and I should probably start off with saying, first off, my name is Anabel, the Curvy Planner on Instagram, YouTube, all the social media. If you're new here, I hope you will consider staying for the entire video. But what I was saying, or what I wanted to say, is that I should also give a mental health and also eating disorder trigger warning, just in case I talk about any of those things that may be triggering to some. But I have been going through therapy, and it's virtual intensive outpatient therapy. So after work, I literally work from 7:30 to 4 p.m. and then I have an hour break from 4 to 5, and then after from 5 to 8 I have to log into my computer to attend virtual therapy. So it's been a lot of work, and this is for an eating disorder. So it's been just a lot, and it's tiring. It's Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, but then on Tuesdays, as soon as I get off of work, I have one-on-one therapy and then one-on-one visit with the dietitian. So it's just been really it's a lot. And so I think during the weekend I'm just kind of like tired of it all. Even on Fridays I'm kind of like done, but I still wanted to vlog for you all, just kind of show you all, I'll bring you along for the journey, a little bit of what goes on. I have work today like normal, and then after work I have therapy. I have virtual IOP, so I'll bring you along for that and kind of talk to you all a little bit about what's going on. I think it's like, I've always said it's really important to take care of your mental health, and that includes like if you have any other struggles with any type of, whether it be food or substance, and I have to sneeze. I've always had struggles with food. It's just been one of those things, and lately it's been really bad. And it's like, I think I'll talk a little bit more about it, but I thought I was diagnosed with something, and then I started talking to my psychiatrist again about it because it started coming about a lot more than before. And he said, well, I don't think this is what's wrong with you. I think this is what's wrong with you. It just seems like that was the one thing that was thrown at me, and I actually struggle with something else. So it's like, and that's why I started going through intensive outpatient program to just help myself with the actual diagnosis that may be wrong with me. And I think it seems like for the longest I'm like, wow, okay, this makes sense. Like, you know, as opposed to before, I would go through other types of therapy addressing it like it was something else, and it would just be like, okay, but like it still like doesn't help me as much as like I wish it could. So I think maybe found what's wrong with me. I was prescribed a medication that is for this diagnosis, and I'll say what it is. It's bulimia. And now that I'm taking this medication, it seems like I feel happier. I feel a little bit better about myself. I feel like I don't have to do some of the behaviors that are characterized with this diagnosis. I don't feel as much of an urge as before, and so I think given that is what's going on, it seems like it may be helping me. So sorry, I have to log into work really quick. So it seems like maybe I found something that may work for me, and so I'm really just excited, very hopeful. My doctor even described this medicine. He's like, if this medicine works for you, it may be like a magic pill, and it probably will work that way. And he's like, I'll see you in a month and we'll go about it then. And he even said that as soon as I start taking it, like, I may feel the effect right away, or it may take a couple of days. And I feel like as soon as I started taking it, like a couple days in, I just felt like a huge difference. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It made me really emotional for a little bit, because it's like all these years of struggling with what I've been struggling with, and then it's like, so it could have been just this one pill and I would have been fine, if that makes any sense. So I don't know, but either way, I think I'm still going through this journey just to figure out a little bit more. I don't even know why I went into this like super deep thought or deep conversation. Let me pause this because I feel like the lighting is insane. Okay, that's terrible. Never mind. I went into this super deep conversation right at the start of this video, and I feel like if anybody who is watching, they're gonna be like, what the hell? When in fact, like, I always talk to y'all about mental health and what's going on. I feel like a lot of people can relate and find that maybe you're not the only one that struggles with those things. So anyways, I am gonna go ahead and get to work, 'cause I have 3 minutes to log in and my computer's struggling over here. So I will talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make me a coffee because I'm just like, I'm tired. I don't know. Well, this lighting is terrible, but I am so tired. I am just so sleepy, and I think I just need to make myself something to just wake myself up and get myself going. I think maybe it also has to do that I didn't have a big breakfast, but I don't know. I'm just gonna make myself some coffee. It'll be like a nice warm hug and a good way to get awake. So let's go ahead and make that really quick. Okay, you guys, so it's coffee time. I went ahead and made me a coffee with just some creamer, some white chocolate mocha, which makes it taste like, I feel like winter and Christmas. So yay, I'm excited just to have some coffee and relax and watch some YouTube videos during my break, at least one YouTube video, but I'll be able to hang out for a little bit with my coffee. It is lunchtime and I have no idea what I'm gonna make. I thought about, so I brought out some meat to defrost for dinner, but I didn't bring anything out this morning for breakfast. So I think I'm just gonna have like a frozen dinner, like a lean cuisine or something. I feel like that'll be quick, easy, and to the point. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that from my garage and put that in the microwave. Okay, I didn't prepare very well. I honestly didn't even like, when we went grocery shopping, I had a bit of a situation where I got really anxious and I had to just go. So we ended up leaving early through our grocery trip, and so that is causing for a bit of a situation because I don't have a lot of quick, like, and easy meals, which is fine because I'm like, I can figure it out. But then I'm stuck with, like, I shouldn't say stuck, but like now I have to eat pizza, you know what I mean? But should be fine, should be good. This is like always so complicated, but I never have like a plate big enough for something like this. So I always end up using the little tray that they provide because you're supposed to like be able to like break the box apart basically and make this little plate to put your pizza on top of it. So this is just a regular old, it's laying flat. I'm just gonna lay it flat. It's a regular old pepperoni pizza. Okay, and then also since I didn't make anything for dinner, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm looking under, whoops, I'm looking under because I needed to grab a pot, but I'm gonna go ahead and put some eggs to boil since I didn't make anything for dinner. So I figured I could have like a ramen and eggs, or just like some hard-boiled eggs with like mayo, like an egg salad type of thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that off. Eggs. I'm gonna put a few in there because I'm not sure if my husband's gonna want any. So I'm thinking maybe like 5. 3, 4. Okay, maybe we'll do 6. I feel like that's a good number because I'll probably have 2. Okay, we'll do 7 because I'll probably have 2 with my dinner, and then we can save the rest for tomorrow, tomorrow's lunch. Okay. And then a trick of mine, I love using this little thing. It like helps with like boiling eggs, so it kind of gives you the idea of like hard, medium, soft, and so it starts getting white like as each section goes by. So once it's hard, then it'll just be filled up completely white instead of the pink color. So that's really helpful when making hard-boiled eggs, because sometimes I feel like I can overcook them or undercook them, and then it's not like the greatest. But that's what I'm gonna go ahead and make. Yay, that looks good. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a couple more pepperonis. Oh, and I didn't tell you all, I took my computer upstairs, like my work computer, to just have it up there so I can charge for a little bit, because I think I'm gonna either finish out my day downstairs or continue working downstairs for a little bit and then take it upstairs for the last part of my shift. So I don't know, we'll see. Now that I grab this, I'm like, I could have just cooked it on here, but whatever. At least now I have a plate to put it on. So now I'm gonna go ahead and sit on the couch and just chill vibes, because that's what we do on break. All right, you guys, so I'm still working. I'm on break though, and I'm reading Love in Olives on my Kindle and watching some YouTube videos on the background and just hanging out. So yay, get to read a little bit before I go back into work after 15 minutes. I figured I would give y'all a quick little update. I look like a crazy person, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm just working. So I just got finished with the meeting, and I'm gonna go ahead and just relax for another 15 minutes and then jump back into work for the last 30 minutes of work. And then after that, I have an hour break, and then I have to jump into my therapy session. So I probably obviously won't be able to have y'all listen in on that, but I'll definitely just show a little bit of the process, because it's like, it's a lot of work, but at the same time it's very beneficial for me, and I have to remind myself that, because it's very, very time consuming, but it's something that's good. It has, you know, it'll be good in the long run, so just gotta remember that. But I just wanted to update you all as far as like what I'm doing, and yeah, just give y'all an update, and that's it. Okay, you guys, well, it's time for therapy. It's 5 o'clock, about to be. It's 4:58, so I'm like kind of running late, but like not really. I have my headphones on because they ask us to either have like headphones or like be in an area where like nobody can hear. I just prefer wearing headphones. It's a little bit more comfortable for me, especially when it comes to like topics that are a little like not uncomfortable. It just feels like more private, I guess, if that makes any sense. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and log into therapy. I have my computer in front of me, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Break time. So with this program, we get a 15-minute break halfway through to basically make our lunch or like our dinner, and then after that we head back and we eat in groups, so we eat together. So that's really good. So what I'm making right now, if you can hear it, I hope not, because it's kind of weird. I am gonna make me some egg salad, and I'm gonna put it on some toast and have a side of chips. So that's gonna be my dinner. I kind of was rushing a little bit. Hopefully I'm not running out of time, but I was rushing a little bit because my husband was supposed to peel the rest of the eggs and he didn't because he fell asleep, so he's upstairs. So I had to make the rest of it, but I think I'll have enough time. It doesn't take a lot. I had already boiled them, so I just gotta worry about putting it together. But anyways, be right back. All right, you guys, so that is my meal. Pretty plain and simple, like nothing really to it. Probably not the healthiest, but I'm having a full meal with a soda. This is just like a Coke Zero, so that's what I'm gonna have. Pretty simple. Sorry, this like piece of ground beef is here. I was defrosting it for tomorrow, so I'll put that away. I guess the only awkward thing about this is that I have to eat in my office, which, by the way, sneak peek, I have to give y'all a tour of my shelves in a little bit, so I'm so excited. But after group, which ends at 8 o'clock, so we have an hour and a half. We're almost there. Hey guys, what's up? So therapy is over with. I'm so happy. I'm so tired. Hopefully is this focusing on me? I don't even know, but it's just tiring. It's exhausting to have to do this every single day till 8, but it's okay. It's no big deal. But I did want to show you all my shelves. They look so cute. But let me go ahead and get up and turn this around so y'all can see all the beautiful things. So these are the new shelves. Whoa, I just like hit my chair, but these are the new chairs that I got. The new shelves that I got. I almost tripped on my chair, so that's why I said chair. But up here I have just some books, a little plant, my Sony Clover, a little disco ball, so cute. I have my Winnie the Pooh new emo that I got at Disneyland. This is a cute little like turtle. Why isn't it focusing? I feel like my camera is kind of struggling to focus, but that is a little turtle with some books, Piglet, lamp, my grandpa's Bible, my purse, a pop, and then I have some cute stuff down there. And then on this side, I have some markers, planners, of course planners, jewelry, some goodies, a little stuffed animal, books, jewelry, a pop figure, more goodies, my infuser, and yeah, just that's it. And this little corner right here, I'm gonna be adding a chair. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. So next week's vlog, you'll be able to see, like, I guess you can say the official reveal, and this is gonna be going up on this wall. At least that's the plan. But anyways, that is a little update in my office. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I am pretty tired, and Matthew was saying that he missed spending time with me because I've been like just spending so much time in therapy and like this program. So I'll go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe, and I will talk to y'all next week. Bye.